Let me ask you something. If the most important person in your business was gone tomorrow, what would happen? Would the company survive? Would the income keep flowing? Would your employees be taken care of? The reality is that businesses have a key person, and it can be the founder, the visionary, the top salesperson, or the person who holds the relationships that keep everything running. And if that person passes away or even becomes disabled, the entire company could collapse almost overnight. That's exactly why the Keyman Insurance policy exists. It's one of the most overlooked tools in business planning, yet it's the very thing that can mean the difference between a company that survives and one that shuts its doors. I'm Tamara with the Financial Architects, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through what Keyman Insurance is, why it's so critical, and how it protects the business you've worked so hard to build. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The biggest asset your company has isn't your equipment, your building, or even your brand. It's the people. You can replace office furniture, you can replace computers, you can even rebuild a website, but you can't easily replace the one person who drives revenue, secures deals, or holds the key relationships. For many small and mid-sized businesses, losing that person would be catastrophic. Without a plan, the fallout often looks like this. Revenue collapses when clients leave. Banks and investors pull back funding. Employees lose confidence and start leaving. Surviving partners or family members are forced to step in when they aren't ready, or when they don't even want that responsibility. And the sad truth, a majority of small businesses don't survive the loss of their key person, not because they weren't profitable, but because they were not prepared. Imagine this. You own a construction company with 20 employees. Your business partners are the ones who bid contracts, manages relationships with those developers, and closes the biggest projects. One morning, you get the call that you never thought you'd hear. He had a stroke. He doesn't make it. Suddenly, those million-dollar projects that we were counting on, clients back out. That bank that extended your line of credit, they ask you for collateral that you don't have. Meanwhile, payroll is due, materials are on order, and deadlines aren't stopping. Now you're just grieving. You're scrambling to keep the company alive. You're borrowing, taking on debt, or watching everything you built fall apart. That's the nightmare Keyman Insurance is designed to prevent. It doesn't replace the person, but it replaces the economic value that they brought to the company, giving you time and resources to recover. Keyman Insurance is straightforward, but it's powerful. It's a life insurance policy that businesses take out on the most valuable people in their company. The company pays the premiums, and the company is the beneficiary. If the insured person dies, or in some cases become disabled, the business receives the payout. That money isn't taxable income. It can be used to replace lost revenue, cover payroll and ongoing expenses, recruit and train a new leader, pay off debts, or stabilize cash flow. But most importantly, it buys time. Time to adjust, regroup, and move forward instead of shutting down. There are two main ways to structure a Keyman policy. One, term Keyman Insurance. It's the most affordable. Covers a specific number of years like 10, 20, or 30. Perfect for covering temporary risks like loans or rapid growth periods. Two, permanent Keyman Insurance. This is more expensive, but lasts a lifetime. It builds cash value that the business can access, and it's useful for long-term succession plans, executive compensation, or buy-sell agreements. The right choice depends on your company's goals, and that's where the Financial Architects come in. We help you compare all of the options. Here's the problem with most insurance agents. They only represent one company. It's like walking into the Nike store. No matter what your situation is, you're always going to walk out with a Nike shoe because that's all they sell. But the Financial Architects, we're like Foot Locker. We carry multiple brands. We partner with Prudential, Nationwide, AIG, Pacific Life, Transamerica, National Life Group, and many others. That means we're not locked into one option. We find a fit that works for you, and these aren't small players. Collectively, they paid out billions of dollars in claims to businesses, families, and communities, proving that insurance isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Here's why they're so reliable. By law, life insurance companies must keep at least $4 in reserves for every $1 they take in. That's financial strength. Compare that to banks that can loan out $9 for every $1 you deposit. When markets crash, banks freeze. Insurance companies, they keep paying claims, like they did during the Great Depression, the 2008 crisis, and even the pandemic. That's stability that you can trust. When your company has Keyman Insurance, you get business survival, cash to keep things running, confidence. Clients, employers, and banks see you're secure. Continuity. You can hire and train replacements without panic. Protection. The company stays intact instead of being forced to sell. And for businesses with multiple partners, Keyman Insurance can fund a buy-sell agreement. That way, surviving owners can buy out the deceased partner's share instead of ending up in a business with their spouse or children. It's not just about money, it's about continuity, stability, and peace of mind for everyone who depends depends on your business. At the Financial Architects, we've guided businesses of every size through this process, helping them protect what's in place, what fits their needs. We just don't sell a policy. We partner with attorneys, accountants, and carriers to make sure that it integrates with your business plan. Because here's the truth, Keyman Insurance isn't about selling paperwork. It's about protecting livelihoods, protecting employees, protecting families. And when it comes to your business, you deserve confidence that knowing that no matter what happens, your company won't be forced into chaos. So let me ask again, if the most important person in your business was gone tomorrow, would the company survive? If the question makes you pause, then now is the time to act. Keyman Insurance isn't about death, it's about life. The life of your business, the life of your employees, and the life of your legacy you've built. Click on the link in the description to schedule a free consultation with me and the Financial Architects. There's no cost, no pressure, just real conversation about securing your company's future. I'm Tamara with the Financial Architects. You poured your time, your energy, and your dreams into this business. Don't let it all disappear because of something you can't control. Keyman Insurance is one of those most smartest, the most powerful strategies you can put into place. And it can mean the difference between your company surviving or shutting down when life throws the unexpected at you. Click the link below and schedule your consultation, and let's make sure that your business is protected no matter what.